The Two Dancing Cats. Once upon a time, there was a little striped kitten that lived in the woods. It was just this little kitten and her mama cat together, and they had to go hunting for their food every day. Until one day, the little kitten told her mom that she was so hungry and badly wanted to eat. The night came, the striped kitten and her mama cat were trying to hunt for some food, but they were so unlucky that they did not find any food from the woods. They were starving that night, but luckily the striped kitten had come up with an idea about where to go to look for some food. The mama cat put a big happy smile on her face, and she was so amazed that her daughter came up with a good idea, so that they were planning out the different dance steps that they would be performing the next morning. The next morning had come. The striped kitten and the mama cat went into the town to perform their dance routine to entertain the vendors and the business owners. The people in town were so happy about their performance, and they became well known and famous in the town. Until one day, the traveling circus came into town. They made a parade of their elephants, lions, show horses, and different clowns and magic shows. That day, the circus master heard about the two dancing cats and asked his employees to find them. The circus employees started to look for the two dancing cats, and they found them in town. The two kitties have agreed to the invitation of the circus master, and they showed him their amazing dance talent. The two kitties were so thrilled to be part of the greatest show, and they traveled all over the country. They became the two famous dancing cats, and they were able to build a wonderful home and never had to look for food or go hungry again. After several years of dancing in the circus, the mama cat gets old and they will no longer be able to work in the circus anymore. But they have another idea on how to make their living. So they decided to open a dance school to teach other kitties in dancing. So they went back to the city they lived and where they got well known. And so the young cat agreed with her mom's plan. After a short time, many new cat students began to apply, and before too long, they had many new students. The mama cat and the young cat were so excited about their new dancing school. Before too long, the school began to become famous and was invited to give performances in different areas around the region. They became famous for the different styles of dance they taught, and stories about them begin to appear in many different newspapers, magazines, and all over the country. Because of their hard work and determination, they're able to bring themselves out from being homeless, living hungry in the woods, to two world famous cats that made something marvelous out of them, that inspired others. and especially those young cats. The lesson of this story is that working hard can lead to great success. If you'll strive hard, your efforts and your sacrifices will be paid. If you just believe in yourself, you can achieve the things that you want to happen. Take note of this. Being a few steps behind doesn't necessarily means failure. Sometimes God is preparing you for a great launch. Thank you.